Hello, good morning, everybody.
Hello.
We've got our
Excuse me.
John. You have to excuse, he's feeling a little under the weather, so can we send John some love, please? Some vitamin love.
Yeah, I won't be saying as much today because my voice is a little bit off.
Yeah, bless him. Yeah, so welcome everybody to our live shopping. I hope you enjoyed the last show with Stephanie. There were some fabulous deals on there. You're already messaging. Wow, you're really in. So morning, Carol. Hello. So bless you. I'm going to pop that to one side just for a second. So. Obviously, we're here at Live Shopping VIP. So welcome. You can watch us on our lovely YouTube that you were asking for, so that's fabulous. But also you can watch us on Facebook and Instagram and then the website. Now, when you're shopping, you need to be shopping on Facebook and Instagram to put the shop codes in. Now, John has brought us some wow, okay? I'm just going to say wow today, this morning. This is wow.
And we've added something special on as well, which I should mention.
Yeah.
Is so Peter at Crafts 2 is actually going to give away 2 Crafts 2 dies with every order placed today. So every order, obviously per customer, if you make 3 orders, you're going to get 2 dies.
Yeah.
But he's going to give 2 dies. We'll show you some in a bit. But he wants to, to encourage everybody to get involved in the live shopping event here and support us.
Yeah.
Then everybody who orders is going to get 2 free Crafts 2 dies.
How good's that?
In their order, just put in there automatically.
Just because we
You don't have to add any code. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to. As long as you shop and check out your basket, then you will get them added in.
So you'll get a lovely surprise when you get Happy Post. I like a bit of Happy Post.
I like Happy Post. I like freebie giveaways.
Yes, so do I. So this one, obviously, when you're shopping, you type in the code SHOP, and then for this one, it's STAR. Now, wait till you see what this does. So Shop STAR, pop this into your basket. It's $19.99. You are going to get a Fusion Starlight paste. There's gold, sapphire, ruby, and emerald. So you are getting 4 pastes for $19.99. And remember, with that order, when you check out, you will get your 2 free dies. Contents will vary, but you are going to get the 2. Now, John has been showing me these this morning. Oh, super excited.
These are amazing, and this is why I wanted to start and show people what they do.
Yes.
Because I think this is just out of this world. So this is just a black piece of card, and that's my finger rubbing the pastes on. Simple as that.
As a background.
Absolutely beautiful, really arty looking.
Yep.
No skill, no mess, nothing. And that's die cuttable.
Isn't that good?
I wanted to show you, this is what's so amazing. So if we look in here, this one is sapphire. So if our Sam gets in there, you can see it's white, isn't it? Mm-hmm. With just a hint of blue. When we put that onto black, that's the colour we get. It's actually like magic.
It's luscious.
We put it on white, so that's all 4 colours on black. All 4 colours on white give you a beautiful pearlised translucent. Looks like a mother of pearl, but you get all the different colours shining and sheening in the light.
It's gorgeous.
And it is so easy to use. It's water-based. It goes on anything. But I wanted to show you first. I will finish this in the full demo, but I wanted to show you literally how easy this is to use. Because as soon as I hear the word paste, I think, right, paste, mess, spatula, big blobs, no, look, finger.
Oh.
Finger, paste, rub. That's it. That's literally all you have to do. And it's water-based, so it just washes off. So no solvents or anything. Look, but look at that.
That's, oh, wow.
And that is already 90% dry. And everyone thinks, oh, that's a piece of black card, isn't it? It's vellum.
Look at that.
That's a piece of black vellum.
Sorry, everybody. Sam's just gone, what?
What?
No?
Yeah, literally. Yeah, that's a piece of black vellum.
Beautiful.
That's how fine this is.
Oh, my goodness.
And you don't have to worry. I'm not washing my finger in between each colour. So let's go in with a bit of green.
John, you can see it straight away.
Immediately, can't you? Yeah? But if I put it on a bit of white...
Look at this.
So there's on white.
Oh, okay, everybody.
How beautiful is that? But that's it on black. Isn't it amazing?
Just stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. We love this. We wanted to open the show showing you what this did because we knew it would fly. Already 10% of the stock has gone. Literally, within being on air, less than 10 minutes, 10%, sorry, 5 minutes. 5 minutes, 10% is already in allocation. And these are just beautiful. Now, I'm going to do, just bear with. It just smells clean.
Yeah, it does. There's a little smell, and it's like literally a clean smell. But look in the pot, it is just gorgeous.
This is, look at these,
and
aren't they beautiful?
One of the biggest worries that I know people have with pastes, because it's happened to all of us, yeah, is that they dry up.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So, we launched the Moonlight pastes, which we've got on the show, 6 months ago.
Yeah.
We never revisited them, so we brought the last of the stock on. So this is a Moonlight paste I used on a show 6 months ago.
Okay.
I have not reopened it.
Okay.
You can see on the top I've put on there so that I know. I actually wrote on it.
Yep.
Look.
Ah.
That's not dried.
So you've, oh no. Not
At all. And of course the mixable.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the Moonlight pastes, yeah, work on white.
Oh, look at this, everybody.
So Starlight gives you the same colour. Sorry to bring it in. But I know it's the one thing that worries me when I look at pastes and think about them and stuff like
shelf
that.
Life.
Is my shelf life.
Yeah.
Have I got to start putting cling film over them? Have I got to start doing anything special with them? No, not at all. These are just amazing.
How exciting is this? So the brand new launch that John's brought us this morning, we have got other new as well, haven't we?
We have.
So that's not only the new, so this is the first new. It's Shop Star 1999. Okay, 20% has gone, John. Come on quick.
Right, we better go round to the and tell people about them and show them it.
Because it's flying. Oh, I can't fault you. Look what you can do. Just look at this. These are incredible. And so it is a multi-surface paste that will go across all of your projects. So this is now all of your home decor, recycling, upcycling, and your card crafting as well. It's stunning. Look at these.
I think this is one of the brilliant places for this.
Just look at that.
This is going through a stencil traditional way with a paste, with a spatula. So if you want to use a spatula, you can, and you can see you get that mother of pearl finish along with the colour that's on the black. This is just rubbing over an embossing folder. What? Literally. Yeah. Doesn't that look like a piece of like William Morris tapestry, but with metallic thread? That's rubbing over a black embossing folder. That takes 2 minutes. I'm going to show you that as well. And the best thing is to do, and I'm really shocked, and I can't believe this, my cold is really affecting me. I've forgotten our producer's name.
It's our Amber.
Our Amber. Oh, can I forget Amber's name? Amber was shocked when I took that and I went like this. Because if I did that with wax...
You'd be all over your T-shirt.
It'd be all over my T-shirt.
And it's not.
It's not. It's fixed and dried quickly. The other magic thing is this. I'm going to show you this as well.
Oh.
This is plaster. This is Cadence, bought from you.
Yeah.
Sammy bought all of these.
It's
got Cadence black gesso on it, but it's literally just rubbed over with my finger and then applied with a brush, because you can use this as a paint.
Okay.
The other amazing thing is, remember I said, this is vellum. Those flowers are vellum, yeah? But it will also work on acetate.
Oh,
so even though it's water-based... Whoops, well done, John. Drop everything. That's acetate.
No.
Yeah. So I could put lights behind that. That's a piece of acetate. It will work on that.
How do you put it on? With a sponge?
With a sponge. I put it on with my finger.
John, these are amazing.
Oh, and sorry, yeah. That is watering it down with a water brush, not mixing it, and painting with it.
Coming up to 30%.
Oh, okay. So 30% of that is already in allocation, and I'm not surprised. So Shopstar gets you all 4 of the colourways, okay? $19.99. Now, very quickly, John wants to show you, obviously, with each purchase, you are going to get 2 Contents may vary, free dies, which is brilliant.
It is, yeah. So they're crafts too. Now, Peter said it's more than likely going to be some of our frame ones, so you're going to get multiple sets in there.
Brilliant.
But I did bring out a board of all the ones I loved.
There we
So
go.
we're not talking small die sets, so you're going to
No.
get 2 of those for every order.
Every order, you'll just get 2 of the dies. So it's not the whole board.
No, you'll
It's
get
just
a random 2 from about
random
30
2.
we have. But it's just to say thank you to everyone for supporting Crafts 2 through the live shopping.
How exciting is that? Loving it. Goodness me. Okay, we better move on a little bit. Now, the next one. Sorry, Amber. Amber's really struggling keeping up with everybody this morning, bless her. She's learning. She's still got her thingies on, stabilisers.
She don't need no stabilisers. She knows what she's doing.
Good, she does. Now, this, I love this. This is another one that is going to be contents may vary, but you are going to get 2 John Next Door stencils, aren't you?
Yep, you're going to get a Nellie Snellen layering set of stencils, so
Yep.
3 stencils in that. You're probably going to get another Nellie Snellen. You're going to get a large Pronti stencil, and you're going to get a bonus little mini stencil, which is a little pineapple at the bottom. But this is an exclusive deal here on
Yes.
live shopping. This isn't available anywhere
Nope.
else. Because you're saving. I mean, I know the John Next Doors were $4.99 at least each.
So have a guess. I'm going to say shop stencil, £15 for all of it,
Yeah, which is crazy.
which is phenomenal.
And if that's the only thing you order,
Yeah.
2 free dies as well.
Absolutely, yeah. So you get this, and so even with these, even with all the deals, John hasn't, or they've not. The Crafts 2 haven't done. You're only getting your free dies with the new additions. You're getting a free die, your 2 free dies with any purchase, which is phenomenal. Okay, so I know now the next one I know you're already loving. So this is what you showed us a little bit of. Shop Moon, $29.99.
Yeah, so these are the Moonlight pastes. So the Starlight pastes, which are the brand new today, are the ones that work completely differently between white and black.
Right.
The Moonlight pastes give you these beautiful 6 colours, and these work the same on white and black. So it's really unusual. So if you wanted that beautiful bright red on white, it works the same.
Lovely.
So you keep the iridescence, and it works exactly the same. It can be painted, it can be spatulaed.
I like how it keeps its texture.
Oh, it
John.
keeps, yeah, because a paint will go flat.
It does, yeah.
A paste will keep, if you raise it, it will stay raised because it dries as it is.
Oh, I like
So it's like a hybrid of a paint, a paste, a texture medium,
A
a
watercolour.
gilding wax, a watercolour. But the other thing that you find, which is really, really rare, I find, with a lot of pastings, these are die cut with intricate dies.
Yep.
I haven't rubbed this over the top once it's been die cut. We've done a sheet and then die cut it out.
Oh! No, I thought you'd done it the other way
No,
on.
because you could never get that precision. Look, I'll show you it's white on the back.
No, because sometimes when you put something like it's a plastic coat and
it's
the
a
dye
plastic coat
struggle.
and the dye will not cut it. It will with this because it's not solvent or
they're
plastic based.
lovely.
It's magic. I don't know how they've managed to do them. So, of course, all the techniques you see with pastes, you can do. So you can put a layer down and stamp it. You can stamp into it. You can stamp with it. You can put it through your stencils. You can put it through your finger.
So is this the stencil on the base?
No,
and
it's just a finger.
And it's kept that. It's
Kept that
all
texture.
that texture.
Yeah, there's no sound of this. There's no piece.
Oh,
but they
wow.
also layer. Look
Okay.
at the base. That is the blue underneath. Yeah, that orange is the orange on top, just rubbed on with a finger, like a gilding wax, but it's sealed. But this was straight onto the plaster. So this hasn't been
Wow.
primed or gessoed.
How
at
amazing
all.
is that?
This has just been literally gone straight on. This one is
love this
mixing it with water.
I love this one.
Yeah.
But even though you've mixed it with water, John, it's not like gone all
No,
translucent.
not at all. It's been mixed with a little bit of water and Sam splashed it on. So he's taken some of it out, mixed it with water on his plate, on his mat, and then flicked water on it. It's just amazing. I mean, you loved the candle.
Yeah, look at this, everybody. Look at this. Isn't this stunning?
One of my absolute favourite things on this, look at the text on that stencil.
That's a stencil?
Yeah, that's a stencil.
Oh, hold on.
Feel it?
I thought that was a stamp. I
No, it's
thought
a
it's
stencil.
stamped with it. These are beautiful.
So
Look
that
at
fine level of
that.
detail you can get
Oh, okay, everybody.
with a paste like this is just
yeah,
crazy.
this is one of those where I'm all. I said to John earlier, I'm good job I brought my purse
You
with me
did,
today.
actually.
So Shop Moon will get you all of this to in your baskets. $29.99 gets you all the 6 colours on this variation, isn't
Yes,
there?
there's
Which
6.
is fabulous. Right, morning, Carol.
Morning.
Lovely question. Thank you, darling. Yes, get your questions in, everybody. If you want John to show you something in the demo, I'm sure he'd be more than happy to do that for us. So Carol is asking, can the colours, the starlight, be mixed to make another colour?
That's actually that's almost like one of those questions you set up, but I haven't.
Nope.
Yes, you can. Because, of course, you just take a little bit, half of one, half another, mix them together, you will get a different shade. There's also something else unique about the Starlight Paste.
Oh.
You can mix your inks or your fusion sprays into it to actually colour the paste itself.
Okay.
So what you can do is you can take some of your ink, or take, say, we did diffusion sprays.
Yeah.
Take a little bit of that, mix it in with a palette knife to the Starlight pastes, so that on white it will show you the colour you've added with the sheen.
Wow.
So you can use that as a base to mix all your own colours and pastes.
So, oh my goodness. Okay, so Starlight, you are all loving this morning. Thank you for joining us here at our live shopping VIP. 35% is already in allocation. I don't think you're going to have anything left later. Just saying.
I'll have to be making calls to try and add a bit more on if we
Can
can.
we borrow some?
Can we?
So now, again, 2 new ones. As soon as I saw these this morning, this is where I went to John. Oh, you've brought textures. Yes, love a texture die. So it's Shop Tall. Now, you're not just giving us a texture die. You've put in this lovely little tulip to go with it.
Yeah, because I think it's really important that we've got something to, I'm trying to think the right phrase. I like to receive a die set and be able to make something instantly with it, not have to get anything out of my kit.
Yes.
And with this, you're going to be able to, because you're getting that beautiful tall
stunning.
crosshatch, but you're also getting the flower with it.
Oh, look at that.
So again, we look at one of these samples from Leslie and you can see there,
Thank you, Leslie.
straight away, it creates that background texture that you
Beautiful,
need.
that is.
And it's just a die. We used it there to cut on the paste. It just
Yep.
works so well on it. To base it, I think it's the next ones that show the next one.
These are both my favourites. They're like it. Well, I want all of it actually. So Shop Tall gets you that one, $12.99. $12.99. You're getting a really substantial die for that.
Yeah.
And the floral. Remember. Now this one, can you? Everybody, are we guessing? Shop, maybe Square. So we Shop Square again. $12.99, but I love that you get the floral with it.
Yeah, and the floral is like a thistle, because I always keep thinking I've never done a thistle. Oh, well done, John.
This'll be good.
This'll be good. Oh, that's for another show, isn't it? You've had that one prepped. No, she hadn't. She didn't know it was a
Spend far
thistle.
too much time sat next to David.
Ah, that explains a lot. But this is one of the best things ever. These are 3 bits of flowers left on my desk. Literally left on my desk after I'd finished making other projects. And on their own, they'd look like nothing. But when you add the flowers just to that background, it's a complete card made for you.
Love this. And earlier on, John, we were going through the show, and I said, this is the kind of die set, okay, just looking at these two, that is not going to matter what sentiment you put on there. Happy 21st, congratulations, wedding anniversary, a sympathy, doesn't matter what you put on that, it's going to work. These are gorgeous. And I'm going to say that you might have used a little bit of your paste on this one.
I have. Yes, because that's what it's so good for. Again, when you want to raise something and you want to sort of show a bit of texture or show a bit of card off, we do use gilding wax, or we can use Mica Magic.
Yep.
But if we want it to be fixed and permanent, and no chance of it rubbing off, it works so well. But these are 2 of Sam's cards.
I love this.
And these are just made, and it shows how beautifully they work with using those random backgrounds that you've got. When you're playing and you're making a background and you do nothing with it, This is what this die is for. I think they're just so clever.
It's a just-in-case background. I'll
It
keep
is,
it,
yeah.
because I might use it one day. Look at these. So all of that one is shop square, $12.99, everybody. So shop tall for the tall one, shop square for the square
Oh,
one.
wow. They're already going.
Okay. Okay. I just knew it were going to be like this because you brought us new stuff. So 10%, I think, given that it's 10% of both, that when you've got one, you're definitely going to put the other one in as well.
Yeah.
I love this. Look at that. It's been made as a corner, or you can create frames. Absolutely. This is going to be one of those, you know, like you get the tuck in.
Yes.
You're going to leave it on your desk and you're going to use it all the time.
You're going to use that constantly. The whole idea of it came from Leslie had a stamp that looked a bit like that. She used all the time to highlight her flowers, and I thought, I'm not that good at stamping. I'll make a die that'll do it for me.
Yeah, let's just have a die.
Yeah, die's easier.
Let's just have a die. So now, again, this is exciting. So we've brought you a bit of shimmer and a bit of, because I know you're all magpies, because I am said magpie. We've now brought you Shop Pastel. Now, these are glitter pens, $16.99. Well, so it's this one here. And so Shop Pastel, look at what you can be making.
The colours on these are amazing.
Beautiful.
They really, really are. And again, I'm showing that on white and I'm showing it again on black. So you're seeing the shine that's in there.
Aren't they gorgeous?
And these are coloured over the top of the stamped image. So it's not being coloured and then stamped. You know, you can see the black lines.
Yes.
A lot of time with pens like that, you can't see that. It covers it over.
I've done that this week. I've done exactly that this week and thought, we've just coloured my line in.
Yeah. But the other fab thing is with these, you can squeeze them out. You can add these into your starlight pastes.
What?
So you can use these to colour your starlight paste so it will work on white and you'll get that mix of a mother and pearl and a shimmer and the colour.
Wow. Okay. So Shop Pastel for that one. You're getting all of the ones that you can see in that packet. So that's $16.99. Then we've got Shop Pens. Now, Shop Pens means you don't get one, but you get both of them. So Shop Pens, $31.99. You are getting the pastel, which is your new one.
Yes.
And you're going to get your festive.
Yeah. So you're getting both sets. And again, 10 completely different colours. Not just festive. I mean, it covers everything you need.
Yeah. You just have to give it a name, don't you?
In a fine refillable water brush. So you can add some water to it when it starts to run down to keep the colour going, or add any of your ink products in, or anything you can actually do, so that you can keep these going so they don't get binned.
No.
How many times do you get a brush pen?
You can't fill them.
You can't fill them.
Once they're empty,
you can't see what's going on because
Nope.
they're all white. That's why we had them made clear.
Love this.
And it's a fine nib, whereas they're always done with a medium nib, the manufacturer told us.
Right. So this is something a bit special. So again, the versatility on here. Wow, John, it's a proper plethora of stuff.
What we tried to do, I wanted to really highlight Craft Artist. It's our own brand of products made just for us, designed by us. And people love that Craft Artist brand because we work so hard on it. You can't keep that. You want that one, don't you, Amanda?
Yeah, I only just
but Craft Artist products are products that other people don't do, or we make a version that is better and cheaper. That's what we try and do all the time.
Which is brilliant, which is, again, phenomenal for us. And then, if you want the festive on its own, it is available on its own. Again, it's $16.99, and that one is Shop Festive. But the new one is the Shop Pastel, which is just beautiful. Now, I've just picked up this little friend. Look at that. Oh, dear. Oh, are you sure I can't borrow him?
You have to ask our Sammy, he made him.
Well, he could sit on my desk and then you can bring him on the show.
Oh, that's a good idea. We'll do that. Yeah.
Knew I'd get it. So
She always wins.
Shop Magic, $14.99. Now, I'm going to say that's a resin.
Yes.
And all you've done is rub that on.
No.
How have you got that?
Because you can't rub it off. This is the unique thing about Mica Magic when it comes to resin. If you pour resin and you want to add mica powder to it, you add it in, it goes all cloudy and it goes everywhere. Yeah. No. What Sam did was he rubbed the Mica Magic on the mould in the stripes. It's how we've got the different colours. You cannot do it any other way. This was cast in one piece. So you rub the Mica Magic onto the mould, then you pour your resin in. The resin sucks the mica magic off the mould, but only where it's been placed.
John, that's gorgeous.
Absolutely magic, isn't it? 'Cause look, I mean, it's literally, I'm licking my finger, but, you know, if that was anything else, it would
It would
rub off.
rub away.
Yeah, it will not rub away because it's
John,
set
I like that.
inside. If you actually look really close, you'll
It is
see
inside.
it's set inside. And that's what's so fab about mica magic, because that's a side effect of it. Because the perfect thing is, that's it on embossing folders.
Oh, look at this.
So it's like having 15 shades of gilding wax, but react on black and white. So that red is the red on black white. That's the red on black.
Oh, these are beautiful.
Done and sealed.
So
And it's neutral, so you can make a background and stamp on it with your normal VersaFine.
you can stamp over the top of it.
Stamp over the top.
Brilliant.
It's a magic, that's why we called it magic.
It is magic.
Mica, and it's sealed, so it's actually solid. So it's not a powder, it's literally sealed.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, I like this. So shop magic for this one, $14.99. Now today, I love the fact that John has brought us anything and everything that's shiny.
Yay. I like shiny.
Yeah, I think we
Well,
all...
we've got January out of the way. We want a bit
Yeah.
of bright and a bit
Course
of
we do.
shiny.
Course
We've
we
had
do.
the dark and dismal January. It feels like the longest January ever, doesn't it, this year?
I sent Amber a meme. Was it last night? I sent it you about it's the 4,036th day of January.
Yeah, it does feel like
it's
that.
a long month, isn't it? Now again, love this. We've got Shop Micron, but even though it says Shop Micron, it's not just the Micron pens that you get in here. It is everything that you see. You are going to get your Micron pens, which are 3, and you're also going to get your clear glitter pens, which are these. So that is a bundle, all of it together. Shop Micron, $16.99. Look at that.
Well, I actually had a look on Amazon.
On the river.
On the river, and there's a brand name of these clear. You know, I'm not going to wink at the camera, but I'm sure everybody knows the brand name of them. One of these is $11.99
It is.
on the River Place. Yeah, so you're getting 2 of these, plus your 3 Micron pens. It's absolutely crazy, and I wanted to show you this. That is just over the black. You haven't seen that one, have you?
Oh, that's
Sorry, I've got to show Amanda as well as everyone at home. She's my friend. That's just over black. That's the shine that you achieve. But look, I'll show you, and you can build it up.
Oh, I like it's a brush. It's not a fibre tip.
And it's a brush, but unlike a lot of the others, it's a fine tip.
Oh, I like these.
So can you see how I can go right into that detail? So anywhere you've used those glitter brushes, and we've all had them, it's most crafters' stable thing that we always have to have,
Yep,
even over the glass.
that's super
But
cool.
you're getting 2 of them,
Yep.
basically, plus 3 Micron pens for less than 2 of these of the branded ones that people
Which is
have heard
fabulous.
of.
And these Micron pens are amazing because they are super fine. Now, let's go back to demo, John, because I know we're going to talk about a few other things as well. So Shop Micron will get those secured into your basket. Remember, it says that and the glitter pens are included with that one. Oh, wow, look at that now.
So that's the piece that we did earlier. Yeah?
Oh, I love it.
And
Love it.
See how it's curling, so you can tell that it is actually vellum. But look, it's dry. I can even do the amber test. This is going to be called from now on. Just
amber
rubbing it
test.
on my chest and my top. Yeah, but look,
Oh, and I like, it's flexible.
it's flexible. It's not cracking at all.
These are stunning. Shop Star, everybody. Remember, you do get gold, sapphire, ruby, and emerald. You get in 4 colourways with this. Brand new, $19.99. Okay, so Shop Star, like 40% is already in allocation. That's phenomenal. Oh, I like this. Wendy, are we doing what we're going to do? What we're going to do?
Well, what I was going to show you is one of the easiest things ever to do.
Yep.
So it's fab with our stencils, and I'll show you a difference with the different ways it works. But this is just a piece of black card, so normal card now, black, just been embossed with the butterflies embossing folder, which we have got on the website. But look How many pastes do you know that you can go onto an embossing folder with and don't fill the gaps?
Oh, my days.
So how iridescent do those butterflies look? But of course, that bit there is already dry. But
Look at the
there's all that.
intensity of the colour.
How, and it's thin. Yeah, it's so thin a layer I've put on, but of course it layers.
All right, okay.
So just the same. So if I want to add now, look,
Oh, look at that.
let's add a little bit of green, or let's add a little bit of gold.
They're beautiful, John. And they blend seamlessly, aren't they?
They do,
Stunning.
like a magic paint. I mean, really, rather than moonlight paste, we should have called it magic paste. But
That's
look, I've
beautiful.
not lost anything. But again, I'm not cleaning my finger.
Nope.
But when it comes to it, it's water.
And you're not
So
worried
I'm not
about...
having to use any solvent or
No.
anything. I'm not having to worry about anything. But literally, I'm putting the thinnest layer possible on. But watch. Look at that ruby.
Oh, everybody's loving these, John. So we've got a few. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. So we've got Amanda. We've got Craftaholic. We've got Sarah. We've got Sarah. We've got Pauline. Good morning, Pauline. Jonathan. Morning, Jonathan. Elspeth. Barbara, Hannah, we've got everybody. Carol, there's so many people.
Oh, bless.
On
Hello,
here.
Carol.
Good
and
morning,
Jonathan
everybody.
And Craftaholic. I love Craftaholic.
So Amanda
As a
says,
name.
used my clear glitter pens for the first time this week. Have had them for a while and daren't use them. Why?
Why?
No.
Get them used.
Yeah. Work brilliantly. Would definitely recommend. Now, that is brilliant. That's a testimony of somebody that's got the product and used it at home. It's not us saying how amazing it is. That is one of you crafters at home that said that. Thank you for that, darling. So we've got, I love the craft artist products, quality goods at affordable prices. There you go,
Do you know
John.
that could be our tagline? That's what we really try
Yeah.
really, really hard.
Absolutely. She says,
to
thank you,
achieve.
John, for bringing them to us. Oh, bless you, Sarah. These are fabulous. Okay. So, okay. I don't think you're going home with any of this Starlight. Starlight is 50% already in allocation, everybody. Now, thank you so much for joining us here on the live shopping VIP. Now, as John just mentioned about his... Oh, you've been playing. About his embossing folder. We have now got our brand shops on there.
We
so
have.
John
Oh,
and
you
Crafts 2 have actually loaded up lots of different product on there as well for you, which is phenomenal. And it is going to stay there. Whereas before it would disappear, now you are able to shop all the time in the brand shops, which is just brilliant. And then again, that is why John and Crafts 2 have been able to bring us this deal of 2 free dies.
Yes, exactly. We really want to sort of thank the customers that are buying on here because you're buying direct from us through you. So, you know, we really want to thank everybody. But everybody's literally watched me do that with just my finger, literally nothing else, no tools or anything.
That's stunning.
And that is now
Matte and layer that
dry.
with a sentiment.
Yeah.
Job done.
Simple. Absolutely.
It's beautiful.
Nothing complex about
And I
it.
can tell you, everybody, if anybody, because sometimes you'll get a paste like this and there's an odour.
Yes.
There's a solvent to it.
There is, yeah.
Isn't there? There's all it does is smell clean.
It does. It does smell clean.
It just smells clean. That's all it is.
I've never.
And it's not a strong odour in any way, shape, or form. So if you're thinking you've had pastes before and you've not been able to use them because they're quite strong, absolutely not in this case. But the colour is phenomenal.
I just think the colours are really good, and the idea is the colours will show on white, but more as of a mother of pearl. So there is me using the ruby.
Isn't that gorgeous? Nice.
But I don't know I'm hoping you're catching.
Can you see it, Sam? Mm-hmm.
The red.
Can you also then blend these on top of the white again?
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Yeah, let's take a little bit of the green.
Oh, look. Look.
and put that in the centre. So you'll see, it's the most subtle thing. It's like an interference almost. But I've never seen, to be honest, any product that works like this, that gives this absolutely gorgeous mother of pearl sheen.
Oh, these are beautiful.
On white.
Absolutely
But then
love these.
gives you something so different.
Look at that. Oh, wow. I'm
black.
I'm blown away at the intensity on the black.
Yeah, it is. Because when you see, if you watch, I take some out my finger. This is what shocks me. Yeah? There it is on white.
Subtle.
I'm not going to add any more to my finger.
But look at the colour on there.
There it is on black. I mean, that intensity of colour
It's stunning.
should not
Absolutely
be possible
stunning.
at all.
So, okay, everybody's loving this, John. Starlight, 55% is already in allocations. Thank you, everybody, for joining us this morning. John, however, does have another hour later, but it's a different counter.
Yeah, we're going to be adding, we will put the pastes and things
Yeah.
on, but we are going to be going back to, going to be doing some embossing folders and doing the range we launched last week as well.
Last week. So you're going to be able to have another look at the range from last week, which is fabulous. But then, obviously, because these are the new, this is showcasing these beautiful Starlight pastes. So Shop Start, $19.99, all 4 colours. You see, when I saw it, I thought it was going to be $19.99 and you had to shop between the two.
No.
You got 2 of that or 2
No,
of that.
you're basically,
to do all 4 is
you're basically
brilliant.
paying £4 a pot, which is ridiculous, because these are originally, I think these are supposed to be $6.99 a pot.
Wow.
And you're getting the free gift as well.
You get your 2 free dies. Remember, you do get that. You must check out your baskets from us here at Live Shopping. So Starlight is now 60% is gone.
Whoa.
I hope you can tap dance, John.
No. I
How
might
long
have
have
to
we
make a
got
call
left?
to see if there's any more to go.
Under 20 minutes.
So you've got to under 20 minutes. It will be back later, so you will be able to see some of these later on as well, but it is a different counter later. So now, good morning, Diane. Hello. She's saying, she's singing your praises again, John.
Oh, bless. Thank you, Diane.
I love Star products. Is there any other way to use them apart from my nails are too long?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
you
good
can.
question. I was just thinking the same.
Where have I put them?
We just
Honestly,
need to-
you can actually use any of your ink blending tools.
Yes.
So, somewhere I've put my daubers, and I'll find them in a minute.
Yep.
You can use them in a traditional way, because what I've done here is use my finger.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay, but you can use them in the traditional way.
You could get a little bit out and put it in the lid.
Yeah.
And pick it up from the lid.
Yes, you can.
I would do that.
That's your bit.
I'm with,
just
I'd
just
get it all in my nails.
take some, put it on your mat
Yes.
or in your lid, and take it with your finger.
And then when you've used it, you can scrape it up and put it back in the
just-
pot.
The
No
mat's always
waste.
easier, but you can do. So this is using traditional method. So this gives a thicker layer. So what it actually gives you is a different colour. Now look, I'm not even washing my spatula between layers because they're designed to blend
Oh,
and
nice.
they don't sort of mask in. So you can use it like that. What you can do is use a finger dauber. So if you don't want to use your finger, use your finger daubers. We've got those on the website as well.
We have.
But you can use those, no problems at all. You can literally use anything that you want to.
Sorry for giggling, everybody. The lovely Amber that's doing the production of the show, she's laughing because she changes the percentage, rubs it out, looks at the thing and has to rub it out and change it again. This is flying so quickly, bless her. She can't keep up with you all. So well done. Oh, no, she's doing it again. 70% of the stock is
Wow.
gone. Oh, my goodness. I can't. This
I mean,
is
it's
stunning.
just something I've not seen.
No. Love this, John.
And I said to Peter and Jane when I was doing this, I said, there's so many things I've come up with that you can do with it. This is just amazing stuff. I've spent days playing with it and
I
loved
can
it.
imagine.
So that's just going through with a
Okay.
stencil. Now, don't waste anything. This is one of the Pronti stencils, so this might be in that stencil bundle. You might get that one.
We're ready.
But look.
Oh, wow. Oh,
So can you see the red and the blue and the green coming through? Because it's a thicker layer, you're getting a metallic mother of pearl. Underneath, we've used the same. So there's only 4 colours used on there, 4 products.
And in the background, you've applied it differently. So you've got the shimmer in the background. And I like the fact that when this is dry, I could wrap that round.
You could wrap that round.
Anything.
Yep.
Look at this.
Because I think that's actually another piece of the black vellum. So that's onto vellum.
Love this.
But you don't waste it.
Isn't that... Oh, no, we're not wasting it. Oh, I know what you're doing.
So I'm just putting that on. But let's say I want to have some texture in there.
Yes.
I could take a stamp and I can stamp into it.
Oh, okay.
Now,
That's
my
cool.
box over there, so I will show you that this afternoon.
Right, shall I just go over what's here?
Yeah,
You
cool.
want to get your stamp or your daubers and things?
Yeah, if you could,
right,
that'd be
that's
brilliant.
brilliant. Okay, let's just quickly recap what we have got. So, we've got Shop Star, which is the new of these fabulous 4 pastes, which is your gold, your sapphire, your ruby, and your emerald, $19.99, okay? So, you're getting, like John said earlier, it's about £4 a pot, which is phenomenal. Then you do have Shop Micron. Now remember, with your Micron, it says Shop Micron, but you are getting those additional 2 glitter pens included for $16.99, which are just amazing. Then we have got our Shop Mica Magic. So we've got our Shop Magic, $14.99. But look at him. Being able to use this in your moulds, again, is going to be amazing. So I'm going to say, if you've got your air dry clay and everything, you're going to get a similar result as well. Then we're going to go on to the glitter, because that's what this show is all about, is the glitter and the shine. You have got, now Shop Pen will get you both of these. Shop Pen gets you the festive and that new beautiful pastel, okay? So they're the new pastel colours, but Shop Pen gets you both of them. So it gets you 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 colour, all different for your Shop Pastel, so Shop Pen. Then you can get the pastel on their own. If you've already got your festive collection, you can shop pastel, $16.99. But then if you just like the festive, you can shop festive, again, $16.99. Now, 2 of my absolute favourites that we've got on the show, because it's all about adding texture. These dies you're going to keep on your desk and you're going to use again and again. You're going to snip into them and everything. They are fabulous. So we've got Shop Square, and the square gets you that lovely like thistle head floral with it. And we've got Shop Tall, which gives you that lovely tulip, and both of those are $12.99. And they're, I think you are, but if you were getting one, you're getting the other, because 20% of each have gone. So I think if you're buying one, you are definitely buying a second. You'd buy them as a duo, aren't you? So then we've got Shop Moon. Now these are the other set of paste that we've got. These are $29.99. You are going to get 6 pots in this one. Okay, there's 6 pots, and they work, let me show you, they work the same on both the white and the black. So even though it's on white, you don't lose any of the colourway. And I love that when you put it on, it keeps its texture. These are stunning. You have seen these once before, but I think they're new here.
They're brand new
on,
here.
On
yeah.
live shopping. That's our Shop Moon. And then we've got our Shop Stencil. This is a proper deal. Okay, this is one of those things. Contents will vary, but I think it's one of those must-haves that you need in your collection. Again, a stencil, it's a tool. Look after it and you'll be able to use it in so many different ways. Shop Stencil, £15 for all of them. And you even get that little tiny weeny one, the pineapple. Now again, you will get 2 John Next Doors, okay? You will get a layering stencil. You will get an additional one of the, what's that one, did you say? Nellie, is it Nellie?
That's a Nellie. Nellie Snellen.
Nellie Snelly. And then you are also, look how big these are. These aren't small stencils.
In the layering stencil set as well, you get 3 in there. So there's 3 stencils in the layering set.
Which is brilliant, isn't it? £15. Don't forget, you get that little tiny one as well. I'm going to pop them there. Then of course, the star of the show is Shop Star, because these are just phenomenal. And a little stock update for you. In fact, just a second, I'm waiting. Oh, 75% has gone, and I can't, well done everybody for getting these. Aren't they just stunning? Absolutely gorgeous. This one, I love this one. That one's been turned into a watercolour and painted. That's it painted on there. This, I'm blown away by this one because it's actually gone onto acetate. That texture is locked in and it's on acetate, which is just gorgeous. Add lights and things behind them and it's going to be beautiful.
And it will show through the lights. It really will.
It's gorgeous stuff, this is. And then remember, you are going to get 2 free dies. Again, contents will vary with your order, okay, which is brilliant. A little gift to you from Crafts2 and John. So I think John's got all the little bits and pieces ready now, so we'll have a little look back to what we've got. We got this. Oh, I'm really excited about this now.
I didn't want to waste that to dry.
Look.
But I'll show you. You said about all the texture.
Look at that.
That's what we get when we put a stamp into it.
Yeah.
But that's the stamped image.
Oh, no waste.
0 waste. And literally, that you're seeing detail. It's not actually, if you have a look at the stamp, it's not actually a very good stamp. It's
oh no, that's beautiful.
But it's not a, it's not like a really dense, really.
I know, but it's got a lot of detail.
It's got an awful lot of detail. Yeah. So what you can do is just put a layer down. I was using waste, and I think that's one of the best ways to do it. So put a layer down of the pastes. I'm just going to use, the reason I'm using 3 colours is so you can see the colour change. So
it goes on so beautiful as well. It's like spreading butter.
It is. It literally is. Just like that. And then I wouldn't waste that, so I'll use that in a second. And all we do is stamp that in.
So we're going to pick it up.
I'm going to stamp that in. I would be doing this in my stamp press, but if I run outside and pick up my stamp press, it's going to be an absolute nightmare.
So, everybody, you are absolutely loving this. Starlight, 85% as the stock has gone. And I'm not surprised because it is just... Oh, look at that.
So using a block and using a press, you'll get a lot better impression because I'm doing this really quickly. But look at the colour change because the colour change was in there. So you could even just use that as a as like an ink pad.
Yeah, it's just your ink pad.
Just use that as an ink pad. Take your stamp, pick up an area.
Oh, this is stunning. Oh, and it keeps going. The second generation's gorgeous.
And keep it going.
Oh, what a beautiful background.
But how unusual is this? This is a paste. And I'm stamping with it.
Stamping with a paste. Now, that is something a bit special, isn't it? Because that's not something that you'd be able to do.
No. And as you said, I've kept all the texture in there and all the colour. So again, frame that.
Just keep it.
And what an amazing, and that's literally nearly completely dry. But the sheen's brilliant.
So it's a paste.
Yes.
As it is, it's a paste.
Yep.
Yep. Then you've turned it into a finger wax. So you've used it just as a finger wax. Then, on top of that, you've then added water and turned it into a watercolour as well. Oh, now what are we doing with it?
We'll paint with it, shall we? So this is a plaster cast from Cadence.
Yep.
And it's Cadence Black Gesso.
Lovely.
People always ask, what have you used?
Of course they do.
It's Cadence Black Gesso that I tried to purchase here last week, and Stephanie wouldn't let me give any money for it. So, but watch.
Okay. Now, that's not easily done with the paste very often. Look how beautiful that's going on.
And I can work it in. And I can worry it in. But how?
Are you not being very, you just...
Oh, this is me. Yeah, no, I'm not being David and, nice gentle strokes or anything like that. I'm literally.
But look how it's covering that black.
And of course, it's permanent and fixed. And that bit there, just feel the wing, it's dry.
You're kidding?
No.
No, it is
No,
dry.
it is dry. Yeah, it is.
Oh, wow. These are amazing, John. Okay. Yeah, you don't...
So,
These aren't
but-
going home with you, are they?
No, they're not.
85% of the stock, everybody. Remember, shop star for this. Wow.
But I can blend in.
Oh, wow.
So it's got like a verdigris, almost a greeny gold. But if I wanted to, because they'll work as well, I can take the moonlight pastes. I'm just going to, because I've not used this in a while, I'm just going to work that one. But I can blend those in as well.
Oh, look.
So I can really go to, on a blue ribbon, let's use the blue.
Okay, I'm sorry, John.
I know, you're getting really, honestly, if you could see the dancing that she's doing.
Oh, my word. Well done, everybody. I can't believe how quick this has gone. So 90% is an allocation. This is now down to the fastest fingers first, I'm afraid. John, it's amazing this is. Now, the one that John is using now is Moon, Shop Moon. And this is, again, beautiful. Now, the Moon, the only difference with the Moon paste is you will get the same colour on white as you do on black, don't you?
You do, yes, completely.
But can
But
you know
if
all
you
the
see
techniques?
here, you can do every technique I've done with Starlight, you can do with Moonlight.
Amazing.
And vice versa. But you can see the difference. That's the sapphire in the Starlight. That is, I can't remember the name, the topaz in the Moonlight. So that's got more of a mother of pearl sheen. That's more of a flatter colour. So they are completely different.
I'm just blown away at the intensity of the colour. As soon as you put it onto black, you wouldn't think in the pot what you're seeing there would be what appears on your product.
You wouldn't at all. And
Absolutely.
I think one of the easiest and best ways for this is just a piece of embossed card. Yeah. And this is the gold. And this is my pot.
Yep.
Only one pot open. So all the samples you're looking at.
Have all been done
and
with
there's more
this?
underneath. Yeah. But take some on my finger. Watch.
I'm blown away at the colour. You would think, I'm sorry everybody, let me just
Gilding
show
wax
you.
would go into those holes. But
And
that is dry.
When you look in there, you would not think that what happens on the black is, because it's not that colour.
No.
Look, the intensity of these, look at that.
You see why I said it looks like a William Morris sort of
Oh, it's
like
beautiful.
tapestry wallpaper, but they also
David's favourite.
layer. Yeah, I love a bit of Morris, to be honest, as well. But
Wow.
yeah, oh no, that leaf's green. Oh, let's get a bit of green then, shall we? A little bit of the emerald.
Oh,
And it's
these are
wiped
stunning.
out where the red was. But just so fun to use. And I said,
Yes.
people were funny about using their fingers. If you don't want to use your finger, use a dauber. The finger daubers are some of the best things ever. Please excuse me sniffling. Just take a little bit out, pop it on your mat. I've got a mix of colours there.
Oh, okay. Doesn't it? No difference whatsoever. Oh my
No,
goodness.
if anything, it's a little bit more controllable. To be
Okay,
fair.
this is
But
flying.
even if I go completely over
Oh, I like that idea.
like that, it's thin enough. Paste should fill those gaps, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Paste really should fill those gaps.
Love this.
But I can
So,
just, let's dot that in.
we have got literally 7 of the Starlight left. That is all that's left out of all the stock that we had this morning. And we've got 1 minute left in the show. So very quickly, thank you everybody that's joined us. Okay, we're down to 6. That's joined us this morning. John, brilliant show.
Thank
you
you.
for bringing this to us. Clearly, everybody is loving everything that you've brought us. A little bit of glitz and glamour. Remember to check out your baskets, and you all can be working and creating projects that look like this. Thank you, everybody, for joining us, and we'll see you very soon. You take care. Bye.